Hello, and welcome back to Life on the Flip Side. We are on my channel this week, and I am very, very excited. Before I get into why I'm excited, one of the big reasons is because I get to do this every week with Stephen Reason. How are you?
I am great. How are you, Crafty? I love this stuff. I look forward to this every week. It's so good to see you again.
And so we didn't have it last week because of Easter. I got like several emails saying, where the fuck is Life on the Flip Side? I need my fix. Like, what the hell?
Sorry, I was busy with chocolate bunnies.
Yes, chocolate bunnies is always fun. And I got so many. It's ridiculous. I'm a grown woman and I love chocolate bunnies. Before I introduce the person that I'm really, really excited about being here, by the way, I'm excited about everyone. I really fucking am. Taddy Bogle. Taddy Bogle is here. How are you doing, Taddy?
Well, it wasn't me. It wasn't fucking me at all. All right, Trips, how's it going? Oh, doing fucking dandy, oh man. Still can't believe I'm up there. That's fucking early on a fucking Sunday, man. But Jesus Christ. Other than that, doing absolutely grand. How you doing, my dear?
I'm doing great. It's been a fuck of a week. It's been a very tough week for me for many different reasons. But, you know, I've lasted a fucking year on YouTube. I can't believe that's it.
Absolute fucking dancer, by the way. Absolute fucking dancer. I have to say it. And in celebration, my dinner on Friday night, I had a nice wee steak pie and I managed to eat it when it was too hot and blister my trachea or my esophagus even, but other than that, all good.
I thought you were made of lead. What the fuck?
Yeah, it found a weak spot. But yeah, all good. All in the main now. I can drink my coffee back to steaming hot, so all good.
Excellent.
That's really good. Well, to celebrate my 1 year anniversary, there will be other people probably jotting in throughout the stream. But another one who has helped me get to this point, Sarcastic Barman. How are you doing?
I take no credit for helping anyone do anything that would involve me actually doing something. And I'm far too lazy to do absolutely anything. Though, Tati, you lazy bugger, even I've been up early this morning. I built 2 picnic benches. Christ alight. But yeah, I am over the moon because the pub opens in just under 24 hours. The bar will be open. We'll be serving beer, wood-fired pizzas, sat in the garden. We've set up 7 gazebos. It's going to be freaking awesome. We've got space for 79 people. So make sure, come down to Hereford, come to my pub. Yeah.
We'll be invading soon. Awesome. We will be invading very soon.
It's going to be awesome.
And another person invading the stream, which I'm so fucking excited about because I haven't actually been able to talk to him for so fucking long. New TikTok star in the making. We have Monk the Drunk Monkey.
Yes, man, you fucking do. Firstly,
Oi.
Tati, Tati, what the fuck are you moaning about getting up at 20 to fucking 1 in the afternoon on a Sunday? You should be up at 7 a.m. every Sunday and enjoying the fucking weather. And barman, the pubs are open, and yes, you are responsible for getting people pissed.
I'll take credit for that.
I'm working tomorrow as well, so I'm fucking buzzing. I'm going to be like carving grooves into people's heads for fun.
Yeah.
Do penises. Cut penises in there.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I still think it's amazing. I still think it's amazing that anyone would let a drunk monkey near their hair. But Jump Monkey is a great barber, so woohoo.
There you
I
go.
can cut women's hair as well, you know.
You can cut any hair. You're a monkey, for fuck's sake.
I'm fucking magic, yeah, man.
The best bit is he uses his teeth.
Eddie says, enjoying the weather in Scotland. Apparently, Scotland doesn't have the beautiful weather that we have.
It does in the West Coast.
Nah, Eddie says it doesn't. So,
Eddie's in the wrong side of the fucking country.
Well, is that just lovely weather for Scotland, though? So it's only raining a little bit?
Look, I can actually, believe it or not, from a window, I can actually see a patch of blue sky.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it's on the billboard across from his building.
You won't see that again for another 10 years.
Oh, no, it's in the telly for my neighbours across the road.
I hope you're recording it. I hope you're recording it for posterity. It's going to be 10 years before you see that again.
I love it. X Penguin 95 says he can cut female hair, but he didn't say which end.
Well, I'll cut any fucking hair, mate. If it grows, I'm going to remove it. And I'm not conventional. You know, I'll just use whatever I use, like knife and fork, an axe, whatever. You know.
Wait. Who taught you how to
Come
use
near
a knife
me,
and
I'll
fork?
pin you. Nobody. I just fucking trying to teach myself. It's not hard, is it? I mean, if you bunch of idiots can do it, then I'm sure a monkey can pick it up.
No.
We've been to space too, you know, motherfuckers.
Yeah, well, you were there first, asshole.
Exactly. Space
Who
race.
won the
You
space
lost,
race?
you lot. You fucking, yeah. The monkeys did. Fuck you.
Oh, I am so glad to have you back, even for a day.
I'm slowly getting back into it. It's been difficult for me. But yeah, I'm back at work tomorrow and my life should start to fall back into place. And yeah, you'll start seeing me around a bit more now, people. So fucking rocking.
And you've been doing TikTok. How's that been going?
That's just something that's easy, isn't it? You only have to make a video less than 1 minute long. So it's like, it's a good laugh. I mean, I haven't just done fucking, flat earth stuff, although I have done flat earth and idiocy, like, toucans are fake. I've done that. But I've also done like shout outs, which are quite funny, because then, people, I've had kids as young as 12. Please, Mr. Monkey, give me a shout out. So then you look at their channel and you think, I can't really insult them like I would any other human. So, but yeah, it's been good fun, it's different. It's different. I mean, I'm not that into it, to be fair. It's just a bit of a time killer when I haven't really been able to do what I want to do. But yeah, keeps me there. Keeps me talking shit.
Absolutely.
Everyone needs it. Everyone needs it in their life. And if you are on TikTok, do give Jumpmonk a bit of support.
Oh, for sure.
It's in the top.
Can I just say, by the way? Can I just say, Jot, you bastard?
Yep.
It's giving me a fucking chubby here, hearing your fucking voice again, son. I'm telling you, you're too fucking long, my man.
Long time no see, man.
It's been far too fucking long, my man. Far too fucking
In it,
long.
man.
Grand to fucking have you back on, man. Great.
Yeah, glad you could jump on as well, pal.
Fuck.
Definitely.
Well, the reason why I have all four of you here, and this is why it's so exciting, is one of my first live streams was because Jumpmonk was having a bit of trouble getting online, and then he sorted it out. And so when I had my first live stream, he couldn't get on. So I had another live stream just for Jumpmonk.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember that.
Nice.
And I tell you what, after that live stream, I completely lost any fear that I had of streaming. Just because I had so much fun.
There should be no
fucking numpties that could do it before.
You know what I mean?
It's just a conversation with a ton of people listening in. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's just like me. I just think of it as a phone call. Chatting to my mate, and then if someone hears me going overboard, well, I forgot that I had people watching. If I insult or offend you, fuck you. I don't give a fuck personally.
Yeah.
No, I'm done. Just get over yourself.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
Right.
I am fucking far from sorry.
Yeah.
Quite fucking right. If your feelings are hurt by a sound, then I'm sorry. You've got bigger problems than what I'm calling you, or what Jut's calling you.
Yeah, innit?
Since when did sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me, become wrong? That's how we should live lives. It's like, say what you want.
12th of October 1994. I remember the day well.
Commander Darklight says we're eavesdropping.
Oh, please, I hope you pick her back up.
But yeah, definitely eavesdrop in a random conversation. That's the whole point of this show, and also to get to know everybody in the chat. So I do have to do a little shout out before we go any further. What we do here, I know Monkey probably hasn't seen the show much before, but what we do half an hour before the end, we have a spot the goat competition, and the week before we took a break, Mario Rui, who is a great friend of the channel, who is here pretty much every live stream that you can be, actually found the goat. So he will be coming on next week. Very, very gracious enough to say, yeah, I'll step aside for Jutmonk and Barman and Taddy, and I'll come on next week. So he will be on next week. And I do have to thank Mario for being so gracious.
Absolutely. Looking forward to having him on.
Yeah.
And
Jeff,
today's winner will be on the week after.
Yep.
Jeff, can I just say, is your ass getting hot?
No.
You
Yeah,
better
he's
not
standing
fall
very
off.
close
Next
to
to that
that fire.
fire, mate. You ain't moved. Fucking hell, man. Your ass must be burning, pal. Even out you had a curry last night, but you must feel something in the rear.
Oh, let's hope he didn't have a curry. Any sort of gas coming out, he's going to explode and go blasting out the window.
Well, certainly if he does it in the general direction of that log fire behind his backside, might blow the fucking tavern apart.
You know what some people are like for farting in a general direction?
Yeah, man. I like to throw shit in general directions.
Yeah, well,
Your
That's
your
what
aim is
bloggers
impeccable.
do. You know how naughty I can be.
that's a job description for every politician in the planet.
Well, yeah. See, monkeys are good at it. Not only did monkeys beat you lot in the space race.
But Jet, bro, that's what sets you apart. You're not just a simian. You're a fucking sadistic simian.
Oh, I'm a badass simian. I'm like Mike Tyson was the baddest man on the country. I'm the baddest simian in the simian kingdom.
Absolutely, man. I got to tell you, folks. I got to tell you the story, folks. I've been on YouTube for going on 2.5 years now, I think, and I wouldn't be there. I would not fucking be there if it was not for my two best buds, Barman and Monkey.
Hello.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
man. I met up with them in Creaky's Discord, and I was thinking about going live because I was having so much fun with the Flurfs, and they both just kept telling me, "Do it, man, do it. Don't worry about it. Just go, do it." And I finally did it. And Jut, man, that first mirror you did of my first video, that felt so good. I can't tell you. And I've been rocking ever since. And I got to thank you both for that, man. These two guys are the two that put me here today.
Well, good, dude.
When I saw that first video, I was like, this is fucking brilliant. I'm going to mirror this. More people need to see this. That's, that was it in a nutshell. I was like, yeah, man, this guy ain't afraid to call a twat.
Oh, no.
So to speak, So I was like, yeah, man, this guy needs to be heard. And here you are, Jeff.
Been going at it ever since, eh, Jet?
Yeah, man. I think more people need to see your pain of progress as well.
An understatement.
That is up there. That is up there. It's such a quality documentary. It is a fucking quality documentary, going on for half hour, 40 minutes. It's a proper show, And I really think more people need to see that.
And they will.
Jeff.
And they will.
Oh, yeah. There are plans in the works. Watch this space.
Very exciting
Yes.
times ahead.
Yes.
Yeah, man. So, Keita, 1 year. Fucking hell, didn't it go quick?
I know. Well, I mean, it goes quicker when you take 4 months off. But yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit like that with me in lockdown and shit, and well, just me. I suppose all of you are fucking feeling the same. It's like, man, where is this last year actually gone? We are more than a year into since the first lockdown. It's just like, wow, that it's just flown by, and I don't know how we've survived, but people survive, monkeys survive. Proper bowl.
I mean, so much has happened in such a very, very, very short space of time that in some ways I do my head is reeling. Like the last week has been particularly hard for a variety of reasons, but you find a way to struggle through it. But definitely having people here, even though, and I'm quite an anxious person in general because I have bipolar. So sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm really fucking bad and really down. So to have people who are able to understand that without physically being in the same room is non-threatening, and it's really, really good for my mental health and my physical health. So yeah, having this channel has really, really helped.
Absolutely.
Even though it's been sometimes the cause of anxiety, there's more good than bad with it. Absolutely. That's why I'm still going.
And look at how you've grown, my dear. Look at how you've grown. I remember your first video. And now when I look at like the one you did for Belarus, God damn, have you grown. That was such a good video.
Yeah, I mean, the Ion Society series has been a passion project for in the works for about 8 months. So it's something that I gave a lot of thought to before actually embarking on it. But the first video I ever did was provoked by other people. Go on, make one. So when I made it, I had no audio equipment. I had a Chromebook that I'd had for 8 years that I got for university. I had fucking nothing. So I recorded on my phone. That was it.
A lot of people
That was
do it.
all I got.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it worked. It was fine. Now I've upgraded something terrible, but I have my gamer laptop, my Audio Technica. I have like a proper setup. So the quality, of course, goes up. And the other thing, the 4 months that I took off, I wasn't just taking it off. I was learning how to use different software. So
And every step along the way, you learn a new trick. You get better and better and better. You know,
absolutely.
I found that with the Pain of Progress. My first series was not bad. I put a lot of effort into it, but every series after that, I kept adding to it, and it got better and better and better. And woohoo! Wait till you guys see Series 5. Woo!
Oh, that's going to be fucking good, man.
Oh,
I can't wait already, man. I can't wait already.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, it is.
I
It's going
just
to be
need this.
incredible.
She's
But
playing.
you
with
know,
stuff.
the one I'm
no.
waiting, the one I'm waiting for, Crafty, is your Ion Society on North Korea. That one I'm really looking forward to.
Well, right. So I have a few in the works. One is obviously North Korea, that I've spoken to you about before. I have one on Iran, and I actually have an Iranian who is willing to talk to me
Nice.
from Iran. So
Awesome.
that's big.
That
big.
is big. That is big.
Because they're terrified. They genuinely are terrified of actually speaking out against the regime. And it's not even necessarily speaking out against the regime. It's trying to help people understand it. That's the whole point of Ion Society. It's not to tell you how to think. It is giving you unbiased information and saying, well, you're smart enough to figure it out. Decide for yourself where you stand on this. And I think that's the Belarus discussion. There was someone in the chat who is absolutely invaluable, who was saying, well, where's the proof for all of this? This is what you're saying, but where's the proof? And it gave Clapperjack the ability to explain that in certain countries, there is no such thing as free press. There is
That's
no
right.
such thing. And the value of having that experience might open a few people's eyes to what it's like to live in other parts of the world, and give them the opportunity to understand different cultures and different people. So that's the value of a show like that, because from what I've seen, a lot of the societal channels, a lot of the political channels, and in the Debunk community, there's nowhere that you can talk politics. They're all terrified of talking politics. They won't do it because they'll lose subs, or they're afraid they'll offend someone. I don't give a fuck who gets offended. Like, I really don't. This is what's happening in the world, and I do it from an unbiased. And you also have to remember, like, I spent 6 years studying sociology. I have friends who work for Reuters, who are researchers for Reuters. So when I say this, what I present is as unbiased as I can possibly make it. I mean that. It's not about telling you how to think about things. It's showing this is what's going on in the world. You decide how you value it, how you analyze it. And I don't see that anywhere else.
No, you don't.
So
that's the trouble, isn't it? That's the trouble. Folks are afraid of offending folks, and to an extent, I can understand why, because you don't want to be offensive to someone. But at the same point, folks aren't. It's got to the point now where folks aren't able to hear the opposing argument or the opposing view, and not take it personally as a personal attack on them and how they think.
Well, I'm really excited about next month, because next month I'm doing one on gun control. Now, people hear gun control and automatically the defenses go up. It is not going to be an emotionally charged buzzword discussion on gun control. It's a scientific look at what actually could be brought in the US if you had politicians who are brave enough. What realistically would gun control or decent gun control look like? So it's a different way of approaching the subject. And like, I don't give a fuck if you want to have guns. To be honest with you, I've had a gun because I've been in farming. So I understand the necessity of having a shotgun around, especially when a fox.
It's like hot fuzz, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everyone's packing that beer.
But the discussion really needs to be taken out of the emotion and said, okay, well, what realistically under the Second Amendment, what could realistically be brought in to make America safe and not encroach on people's rights? What could that look like? And so I'm really excited to have that discussion.
A militia. Because isn't that what the amendment's for? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
See, for me, the whole like guns being legal thing in America, for instance, is just like, I mean, guns are, guns are a tool for one thing, aren't they? To seriously or possibly kill someone, or seriously injure them. So, for me, I just don't think that I just don't understand why guns should be a thing that you can just have in your house, and I understand. I was brought up around horses and brought up on farms as well myself when I was younger, and there were guns around, shotguns, and I've used a shotgun. That's different, but why you would need a gun in your home that is a lethal weapon? I really don't understand why that should be a thing.
Isn't it that catch-22? They think they need a gun to protect themselves from the other people who've got guns, who have bought guns to protect themselves from the other people who've got guns, who bought the guns to protect themselves, but then are also using the guns to illegally do naughty stuff. Look.
That discussion is definitely for. It needs to be had. It needs to be had by Americans. To really flesh out what kind of society that they want. For the Eye on Society, and this is the difference, because I have two shows that run on a Friday. One is once a month, and one is whenever the fuck I feel like it. I know that's terrible, but I am a lazy person, and I do work. Well, I'm a lazy person in one hand, and I work hard in another. So at the moment, I'm transitioning. I kind of got a promotion in work, so I'm transitioning to that this week. So the last couple of weeks has just been all over the place. But for Eye on Society, it is a structural look. It is a scientific look at what's actually happening, the issues in our society and why they're issues. So it's looking at the historical context as to what's actually brought these things to being the problem that they are today. And then there's Keela Talks, where it's emotionally charged issues in the news that needs to be talked about in a rational manner. And one of those, I had Tusk on, we were talking about the report for the mother and baby homes. We spoke about the conservatorship with Britney Spears and stuff like that. So it's stuff that go right into what's current, what's actually affecting people and why. And it is emotionally charged. It's more, this is what I think about things, not not so much looking at the scientific element. This is what's happening, and this is how I feel about it. That's Keela Talks.
Mm-hmm.
Keela Talks, did you say?
Yeah.
Oh Christ, been
Yeah.
dishing no
So
half.
it sounds like Keela Talks, like TikToks. Keela Talks. Like a new TikTok trend. Keela Talks.
Ah,
I might have to change it. I might have to change the name.
Aye, Tequila doesn't shut the fuck up.
Yes. I mean, that's the funny thing, because something happened here a while ago, and I see Clive is in the chat. Something was said, and I did say my channel isn't a democracy. Do you know what I mean? It's my channel. If you don't like it, fuck off. And that gave rise to like the hashtag. What is the hashtags that you use, Clive? End the dictatorship of Crafty Keela.
Overthrow Crafty.
Overthrow Crafty. Yeah.
Overthrow Crafty is one of them. It's just funny. And just while we have a little bit of a break, I did get a tip, and it hasn't shown up here. I'm not going. Yeah, see, Overthrow Crafty. I'm not going to read out your first name because I think it's your actual name. Ah, okay. No, yeah, I got the message. Commander Darklight for 20 euros says, or $20, Aussie dollars. Let's make sure it's the real dollars now. Great to actually catch a stream. Thank you, Commander Darklight. It is really nice to have you here. I know time zones suck. Time zones suck.
They do. Trust
but that's
me,
the whole point of
do.
this. That's the whole point of this is to give people over that side of the world a little bit of a change, because nothing happens in and around this time.
No.
A lot of the debunking happens at night. For us.
Or in the middle of the night, if you're on my side.
Yeah. Hashtag
There-
Cookie Crafty.
There,
I am the
there
cookie
is
queen.
so
I am
much.
the cookie queen.
There is so
From-
much over the past couple of years that I just missed out on. For
Yeah.
the simple fact that I can't be there because my day starts damn early. You know, I just can't be there. So I miss out on so much. And that's why I hooked up with Crafty and we made the flip side.
Well,
Good
let
show.
me just. Where is?
Well, you know, there's nothing wrong with the flip side. I catch you on the flip side.
Yeah, that's
when I'm
right.
Out.
That's what we worry about.
Yeah, I'm
Being
not out
caught,
yet, don't worry.
being caught by Jutmonk on the flip side.
Yeah.
I am going to invite
Careful.
one more person in. I am going to invite one more person in because they have been really, really helpful in the whole journey that I've made. So if you have an email, I was talking to you the other night, you know who you are. You have an email on Discord. So if you want to come in, please drop in.
Absolutely.
People know him. So
Everybody.
Yeah, man. I'm going to say hello to Demon Org, Dr. Osiris.
Osiris.
Yeah, I think I got
Osiris.
that right. Osiris. What the fuck's? Dark Steve. Dark, man. Critical Cripple. Carl Edwards, my man. How's it going, pal? Tatty's in the chat. I thought he was in the fucking room as well. What the fuck?
Yeah, he
And
is.
your pal Al. All right, my pal Al. He's everyone's pal, is that Al? And Tusk as well. Hello, pal. Oh, fucking hell. Sarcastic Barman's in the room. I thought he was in the room, and he's in the room. There's a lot of people. Hello, everyone.
speaking of Tusk,
Hey,
Hi,
Tusk.
Hello.
It's a dusk.
Tusk has joined the party. Whoop whoop.
Yeah, hey. Woo.
Good
Yeah,
morning, everyone.
man.
I think we're
Hello.
all. Are we all in? We're not all in the same time zone, are we? Can get-
No, because it's not
No.
fucking morning, is it? Not for me.
The
It's
only
like
the only
1
one
o'clock in
that's
the
not
afternoon, you plum.
Up your
the
arse.
only one that's not in the same time zone is Reason.
Reason,
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah, we're all.
Yeah, I'm way the hell out there. But I'm
Well-
glad you're here, Tusk, because we need a translator for Taddy.
oh, don't look at me.
Wait. Where's Etty? Get Etty in here. She can translate
Oh, I don't know, but well, she can understand me most of the time. So
most of the time.
I say sometimes I just walk around speaking, foreign languages just to annoy her.
Yeah.
Like I genuinely do. Like, it drives her mad. But yeah, I spent ages learning loads of Portuguese insults for Mario, and he's not here. So I'm a little disappointed.
Well, you do have the ability to do it next time.
Yeah, it gives me more time to get it right and get better insults.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, well, congratulations, Crafty, on your anniversary.
Thank you.
I know pretty much everything's been said already, but it's been good to see your channel grow and change and expand and become where it is now from a kind of nervous kind of I'm the goat girl to now it's like no, this is what I've got to say. I'm intelligent, I'm articulate, I've got stuff I want to talk about.
Yeah.
And that's really good to see because I say there's not many channels doing that engage with the chat, the other, your subscribers. A lot of time you say it feels like you're eavesdropping on someone else's conversation, but you do genuinely engage,
Yeah, I mean, I love this. I love this little bit of an hour and a half that we get to just really talk to our subscribers. Because I was saying this to you the other night because we had a great conversation the other night. I'm a fan before I'm a creator. And to be able to talk to the people who actively support my channel which is the reason that I'm still going. Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love having this few moments.
Yeah, I can vouch for that. Crafty has got to be the #1 fan my channel has.
Absolutely, I am. I'll hold my hand up there. I'm definitely. Nobody else gets that title. Nobody else gets that title.
No, that is yours for life.
I refuse to allow anyone else.
I'll fight you for it.
Oh, you better have some. You better have some tight gloves, boy. You're gonna need them.
You're gonna need a bucket of water for your ass, Jeff, because it's on fire now.
Yeah.
No, it's good. It's good. It's good.
Fucking hell,
Well,
let's get a tusk.
the thing with it is, like, when I came on board and I had a look at Pain and Progress, it was something so important that I felt that people should definitely support, that I talked Reason into getting a patron. Which is, by the way, in the description. Usually, I'm not sure if it's in the description today. It will be in the description. It's always in the description. So I was your first Patreon. I'm not the only Patreon now, but I was your first patron.
You were my first patron, and I'd like to thank my other 2 patrons, Flint and Fohammer, who have joined my crew. And thank you so much. Your support means absolutely everything to me. And it keeps me going to make the show better and better and better.
Let's be fair. I mean, it is an awesome community, and there's a lot of support.
It is.
And and you look at some of the the big channels like FTFE, Creaky, and all that, and you've got a lot of, say, Tusk yourself, a lot of the same people that support these channels, and that's just that's amazing. I think.
Yeah,
because it's hard to fucking make it in the YouTube world. And then when you've got people that back you, that's just like, it's brilliant, I think.
It lets you know that you're doing it right.
Yeah,
and those people appreciate you.
Yeah.
If you look at YouTube, like a TV with 1 million channels on it, for someone to settle on your channel rather than going to one of the other million that's available, and you think, okay, must be doing something right because, I've got a whole world of options in front of me. But this is where I've decided I want to, sit down, get a cup of tea, say, right, what's going on here then? Let's watch this one.
And,
well, I think
we know that. Crafty and I know that, and that's why we do this. We want to get to know more people like you. You just generally want to come and sit down and join and just chit-chat.
I mean, it is, I know it's going to sound corny, but it is such a fucking honor for someone to take time out of their day and just shoot the shit with you. Like, it is. It's an incredible thing, and we have nearly 30 people here with us. That's just wow.
Yeah,
awesome.
I agree. And one of my favorite people one of my favorite people is in the chat right now, Chris Durham. Man,
Nice.
Yes.
your music is awesome. And I do everything I can to
Chris
to
Durham
push it
music
on the
channel.
Discord.
Tra la la la. You're right, man.
Yeah.
He is a banger.
No, I was going to
So-
send Chris
And
a
he's here every week. Thanks,
Yeah.
Chris. Always great to
Yeah.
see you.
I do give Chris a bit of stick for because he plays jazz a lot, and I've tried to help, but he insists on doing it. But
Mhm.
Chris, if you can hit me up on Discord, I thought of an idea for maybe a collaboration, a little blues thing or something like
Whoop,
that.
whoop.
So if you want to, hit me up. Sorry for using your channel to shout myself out.
No,
there.
by all means.
Oh,
by
no
all means.
worries.
That's why you're here.
No worries. Anybody else want to show something out? Go ahead.
Yeah, I can shit out my anus hole.
Oh, well, we know that.
You know?
You're-
Yeah, I'm good at that.
Your
That's
aim
had
is pretty
plenty of
damn good.
exposure. It has had plenty of exposure over the last couple of years.
Yeah, man, I can't keep it. If you're going to invite me onto your show, man, it's going to get a little bit naughty now and again. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Can't control this monkey at all.
But
And anyone who would try, get the fuck out.
we gotta plan a meeting because Barman, it's been too damn long. We want our pizza streams back.
Well, the pub's open tomorrow, so there
Yeah,
will be
man.
pizza streams coming.
Awesome.
You're opening
awesome.
tomorrow, barman. I'm opening tomorrow, barman. It's the start of a fucking new life for us, isn't it?
Hell yeah.
I haven't
Yeah, I
fucking stopped
can't wait.
working, but okay.
Yeah, lucky you for not stopping working. I'm
Yeah.
just fucking buzzing to be back tomorrow. You're back tomorrow, barman. I'll tell you what, right? And I am going to utilise the pub trade after I finish work. I am going
Nice.
for a fucking pint. Been a while, you know what I mean? Been a while since I can go and get a pint. Oh, yeah, I know. Shit. Yeah, I've got to order a fucking roast as well, haven't I? Because you can't just go and drink. So, yeah,
No,
I'm
you
going to have
can.
to order a dinner, stick that down my pants while I get pissed.
No, you can just go for
And
a
I'm going to
pint.
have to sit outside as well, so it better not be pissing down tomorrow. Or I'm
Hopefully
going
not.
in and I'll be like, oh, it's the monkey, innit, man?
Yeah.
You know, I'm here. I like to get drunk because I am the drunk monkey, and that's the end of it. So, bollocks.
Sorry. Christian, the barman is too long.
I've heard that before.
Well, just
On
like
the way,
not
they
often.
said I'm too fat.
everybody talking
Ooh.
about the pubs open tomorrow, only in England.
Aye. Yeah, cunts.
We've got to wait at least another 2 weeks.
Did
Oh,
anyone hear
no.
about Boris Johnson? He was chatting the other day, and someone said to him, "So, are you going to be getting a haircut, Boris, on the 12th?" And he went, "No, I'm going to the pub." And I was just looking at him going, "No, seriously, mate, I go to the fucking barber shop or the hairdressers first before we go to the pub because you look like a monkey." Our
Yeah,
Prime
well-
Minister looks like a monkey, and there's nothing wrong with that because I am one. But
Doing a
he
disservice
looks
to
like
monkeys,
one and
mate.
needs a haircut.
That's doing a disservice to monkeys. He's a fucking
Yeah,
haystack.
Yeah,
So-
I wasn't talking about a macaque. I'm talking about barely a monkey.
So for
Up in there.
£5, hang on, sorry, for £5, X Penguin 95, who is one of my favorite patrons, says my abiding memory is confusing Crafty Keela by paying to get timed out. Yeah, that happened. That was fucking hilarious. I was like, what the fuck? I'll pay you to time me out. No, you won't. And he actually paid to be timed out. X Penguin is incredible. And he's been a patron ever since. So thank you.
That's
Thank you so
awesome.
much, X Penguin.
That's awesome.
Oh, people are crazy. It's great. What would I do without crazy people in my life? Being normal is just so boring.
What would be the point of living?
Exactly.
Normal people scare me, man.
I don't think I know any. Honestly,
Oh,
you see these people, you say, oh, they're all together, they work 9 till 5, they get a nice car and a house, and then you go round for dinner or whatever, and they're fucking mental. They either lurch from one crisis to the next, or they just behave in such an odd manner, and you think, fuck. It's like, I thought you were together. You're a lunatic.
Yeah, what do you mean? Your family doesn't like wallpaper?
Yeah, what the hell? What
I mean, for
you know what I
what?
mean? Though you get to someone's house for dinner, and they've got all these little strange ways they talk to one another, and their own like kind of little private language and little things they do. You're off your fucking heads.
Right.
Great
So the other day, I was in work. Tusk knows about this because I sent his partner Etty a picture, which made her extremely jealous.
Oh God! No.
Right. So I work in a damages department, so we're not allowed to. We basically have to throw out any food and any drink, and most of it is bottles of water and stuff like that. So I was going through. The damages and whatever, and I came across a haul that can only be described as a bonanza. A fucking bonanza of chocolate. Now, I love my chocolate. I know Tusk is a lightweight when it comes to chocolate. That's okay. That's okay. But I love my chocolate. 3 boxes. They expected me to chuck in the bin, which, by the way, I didn't. Chuck in the bin 3 large boxes of Ferrero Rocher that were still fucking
Ferrero Rocher, fucking rock.
Other chocolates are available.
Yeah, 7 or 8 large bars, and I mean the biggest bars you can get of dairy milk. They expected me to chuck in the bin, right? Fucking Arrows,
Best place.
Cornville. So many bars of chocolate. There was about let me actually count this up.
I'm just glad you didn't say bloody whiskey there, man. I was wondering where that story was going. I was ready to mute myself because I was just ready for it to say, do you know what I found? A crate of whiskey, and I was going to start greeting.
35 bars of chocolate.
See, that's more chocolate than you'll need your entire life.
Are you kidding?
Yeah,
I'm
but let's
already
be fair.
having
It's fucking Easter has just fucking happened, so people do generally store more chocolate during this fucking period.
Well,
I mean, you lot are a bunch of weirdos anyway. You want to eat fucking chocolate egg? Eggs are not chocolate. You want to fucking make an egg look like a chocolate fucking like egg? That's stupid, isn't it? I mean, come on. Yeah, it's Easter. We have a chocolate egg. No, just have a fucking raw egg.
No, it's like Keela says, I'm a lightweight, and I can't handle.
You're a lightweight.
I
don't think you're a lightweight, mate.
I ate half an Easter egg and had a fucking splitting headache for the rest of the day. And then Keela
He is a
sent this
lightweight.
picture of about 5 kilos of chocolate. Oh my good God, no. It's awful.
I gave him a headache just by looking at it.
I am banned from Ferrero Rocher after boiling sprouts up, dipping them in chocolate and nuts, and then leaving them out on Halloween wrapped back up.
You evil bastard.
Yes!
So what, like Ferrero
Yes.
Rocher is like your ecstasy, man, but you can't have too
Yeah.
much or you're going to be stuck to the ceiling.
Oh, I know what I'm taking back into the office when they open it back up, man.
Yeah, I'm not
You've just
I'm
given
not
Taddy ideas.
Oh,
Fuck.
go for it. It's the look on people's faces when they think they're getting a lovely, nutty, chocolatey fondant.
Oh,
and they get a
hell
cold
yes.
Brussels sprout. you have to you have to overboil it though, so it's all soggy and slimy too.
Yeah, see, I know you guys up north of the border love to do your fucking Mars bars,
Deep fried Mars bars are amazing.
shit like that.
No.
So
I've
I've never had one, to be fair. I've never had a fucking fried Mars bar and batter, to be fair, and I don't want to. So yeah, bit weird what you can do with chocolate, really, innit?
No,
I just thought like you buy a chocolate bar and eat it, but yeah, people do all kinds of funky shit with it.
Yeah, we have to go that
Melt
one
it down,
step
rub it
further.
over their bodies, lick it off, all sorts of funky shit. But there you go.
There's a chippy nearby where Etty likes to go once a year or so. You can get a deep fried Mars bar and ice cream supper.
Got a special
Oh,
message here
yes.
for Crafty. And I just gotta say,
Yeah,
Have a
I
good
just
night.
responded.
have
Come
a
here.
good night, man.
Commander Darklight is absolutely incredible, and thank you so much for the support. It's great to see you here. I know when I stream, you're usually in bed or in work, so it's great to see you here. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Catch you later, my
Looking
man.
forward to seeing you next week.
Sarah, Commander.
Ciao, ciao, ciao.
So, Etty says, yes, deep fried Mars bars is the best with ice cream.
No.
Ooh.
I'm
Deep
liking
fried
that.
Mars bars is weird as fuck. I mean,
Yeah.
do they not melt? I mean, surely
Says
like
someone who is
that's-
no. So
no.
what you have to do is you have to freeze the Mars bar, and then
no,
wrap
you
it
have
in
to
bar.
freeze it first.
Yeah,
and then
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
but you're an
it's
expert
like,
on
do
this,
you know what it's
aren't
like?
you,
Do you know what it's like? Do you know what it's like? It's like having.
No, I don't know
Tim
what it's
Tams.
like because I ain't fucking tried it.
Well, listen to me then. It's like having a Tim Tam.
go,
I know
go
that you
for it.
probably haven't had Tim Tams, but any Aussie out there before Commander Darklight leaves, he'll understand. Fucking, you get a Tim Tam, you bite it off at the end, and you suck the tea up through the Tim Tam, and then just throw it all in your mouth, and it just melts. That's what Mars bar, only with a bit of caramel. It is delicious. It is fucking
That sounds
delicious.
triple X, mate.
Now,
You know?
Keela, you turned 33 just last week. That's
did.
inexcusable. That's like you do when you're 5 years old.
Fuck off. I will never
I've
grow
got a
old.
cup of tea,
I will never
I've
grow
got a
old.
straw. I know. I'll drink my tea through a chocolate straw. What the fuck?
Oh no. If you haven't done it, then you can't knock it. I spent some time with some Aussies when I was in the Middle East, and that's when I first learned about Tim Tams. And oh my god, it was amazing. It was amazing.
Oh, I think I'm alone here in not having a sweet tooth then.
Oh,
Yes.
No, you're not.
Right.
No, you're not. I'm a savoury man. I'd rather have a bag of crisps than a fucking deep fried Mars bar. But apparently they're doing around the corner from me, so I won't try one anyway.
I think it's quite rare for someone in Scotland not to have a sweet tooth, I think.
I don't.
Yeah, I mean, for
I
me,
grew up on
I,
savoury stuff, so I never really get into. I don't get excited at the sweet stall. I just walk past it. I'm not interested.
Because, I mean, I can't walk by a bag of tablet.
Oh God, no! That's just diabetes on a stick, mate.
And
Exactly.
it is the absolute much nuts, man. It's the fucking berries. It's just,
Oh.
it's basically pure sugar. And it's, I tell you, man, it is
Yeah.
to die for. It's the
Get
best
sugar.
thing ever.
Yeah. Get sugar and then sugar
to
and
die
cheese
for,
milk.
it will kill you.
Yeah, it will kill.
Oh, aye.
I see Cheese Mondo.
Aye, aye.
Hey, cheese.
It's Ricky Gervais.
Get some cheese.
It's Ricky
I got it.
Gervais.
He looks
got-
so
I
much
got-
like Ricky Gervais. I can't.
I gotta side with Jut though. I like my salty things.
Yes, man. Big bag
I'm
of
saying nothing.
crisps.
I'm saying nothing on that.
That's far too easy. Come on.
I
Yeah.
like salty things. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
don't say it again,
I mean,
for fuck's sake,
why?
man. We done well. We done well the first time, no saying
I
anything.
know, right? How do you understand?
Well,
How do you understand?
I was
You know-
born in the Netherlands, and I grew up as a Dutchman, but became a Canadian very early on. But in Holland, in the Netherlands, they have licorice that's salted, and
I
that
like
stuff
that.
is to die for, man.
What the
Do you
I
know
can't
what? Yeah.
get it.
Licorice is
anywhere.
nasty anyway.
I don't like.
I
licorice.
can't get
do
it.
like the
No, it
salty
isn't nasty.
Licorice is
Oh.
nasty.
Nah, you suck the
No,
skull.
it's not.
The rest
Bite your tongue, Lair. Bite your tongue, girl.
yeah,
so-
pipe down, big
So
un.
I've been. It's been requested. It's been requested. Soma, aka Jessica G. I missed it. It's already past 3:30.
No, it's not according to my clock.
No, it's
From
not.
my clock as well. We still have
Somewhere
5
in it.
minutes.
Somewhere in the
30:25.
But she just
Can I-
loves me saying 33.
Can I just
She-
hark back to this fucking fried chocolate shit, right? Because
Yeah.
I've just been informed that they have to freeze the Mars bar before they batter it and fry it. Why freeze
Yes.
something to then unfreeze it? Why not
Because
just
it-
not?
No, that it does. It doesn't just melt in the end of the fucking
Yeah.
frying pan. You only put it in the frying pan for like a minute,
No,
and then
yeah,
it's just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
perfect.
It's like deep
Yeah,
fried
just to
ice
puff the
cream.
batter.
That's hideous.
It's like
Aye.
deep fried ice cream. Like you deep freeze ice cream, batter it, freeze it, batter it, freeze it, batter it, freeze it, then fry it
Man.
for like 15 seconds. The same thing.
And it's amazing. It's
Oh,
amazing.
deep fried cream egg. Oh.
That's
I've just
that's
melted.
disgusting. Cream eggs.
So
are disgusting.
Etty apparently has a lot to say on this. Come on, Etty, let's go. Come Come on. Tusk has the mic. Let's go.
Oh, please
dear, no.
don't. I don't have enough saliva left.
I can feel
We-
my teeth dissolving.
We
just
definitely
thinking about
we definitely need more estrogen on this stream because right now it's a cockfest. So
That's
come
a
on.
bit of a sausage fest, you're right.
Hey Teddy, why don't you try the same thing like Tusk said with the frozen ice cream? You know, you batter it, freeze it, batter it, freeze it, batter it, then scoop out the middle, fill it with 2 ounces of whiskey, freeze it, batter it, freeze it, then fry it.
I think deep fried whiskey's a step too far.
Never.
Not for Teddy.
Even for the Scottish, deep fried whiskey's too much.
I'll be willing to try it with a Bell's or a Grant's or something.
That's not whiskey.
I know. I was thinking cooking whiskey.
Aye, some shite like that. Aye.
Aye, I would get a shot with that.
Well,
See, Dumb Jezza says deep fried ice cream is amazing. There we go.
Well, Tati, if you
we've-
want to-
We have found the new does pineapple is pineapple on pizza a thing. We have found
Yes.
the new thing. Deep fried food.
Yes.
would you put pineapple on a deep fried muffin?
And
Would you put pineapple on a deep fried
Carl
pizza?
Edwards. Thank you. Thank
We
you,
have an
Carl
Etty.
Edwards.
We have an Etty. We have an Etty.
Hi.
Whoop,
Hello.
whoop.
Hi.
We have yeah. Mute the stream. That's a good idea.
Hello.
Etty,
go.
don't-
Wait for it.
don't make
Okay,
me
Yeah, we
mad.
need
I'm gonna
catch
I'm
up.
gonna just take her out for a second. Etty, if you can mute the stream, I'll bring you back in now in a second.
Just while we're faffing with that,
Just
I
done
need
it.
to run and go and do some more work because
Oh,
the joys.
Oh,
But thank you very much for inviting me, Crafty, and Steaming. Hopefully, we'll
Yeah.
catch up again soon.
Oh,
But
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, Barman! Barman, I
Barman.
just forgot you were
Barman.
fucking here, mate.
Barman.
You've been so quiet, and then you were just sat there all, all afternoon.
I've been
and-
chatting
oh,
a
slope
little bit
off
and
now.
listening.
Sorry, slope off. I thought you sloped off hours ago, mate.
Barman,
I got my premiere of POP coming up 8:15. So if you can make it, be good
Yeah,
to see you
so-
there, Barman.
Oh,
Cool.
What is it?
Jeff,
Quarter
no,
past
it's not,
2,
mate.
please.
It's 2:15.
Quarter past 2.
It's
I'll probably put it on
2:15,
the garden.
8:15.
That is where you are, I suppose.
Barman,
Yes.
who's on See You Next Tuesday this week?
Casual Spaceman.
Ooh.
what's the space?
No
Yeah.
way.
Fantastic.
Is he still about? Is he?
He's
Haven't heard from him.
there's going to be some stuff he's going to tell us all about, so everyone should be there. So that'd be cool.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I've got Casual
Yes.
Spaceman this week, Super Mitch
I
next
forgot he
week, and then the
existed.
week after that, somebody I've just got written down as Crafty. Not sure who that is.
I don't know.
Oh,
who that
Oh,
is.
I've heard about her, man.
Oh,
She's an absolute bitch, by the way. Watch out for her.
Absolutely, you better believe it.
You get
I love
yourself
that.
a
Christian,
Christian.
hold on, before you go, Christian says, "Is Barman pulling out already?"
He is. He is.
He had too long.
It'll take him a while.
It will.
He's a
it will.
barman. He's a barman.
Barman's got to make sure that all his barrels are tapped for tomorrow.
I have,
That's right.
yes. Got to go and
Absolutely.
finish connecting up gas and everything. So thank you very much, and I'll
Yes.
catch you all later.
Later,
it's been a
barman.
pleasure.
Later.
It's been a
Catch you
pleasure.
later.
Easy, geezer.
I think
We've got perfect timing.
He's muted again.
Is it?
No, we
time
have
for
Etty
you
again.
to
Hi. I'm back.
Hey!
There you are.
Yes, she's there.
Oh,
Well, this
my
is really
goodness.
weird because I can hear you from the other room as well. In one ear. Well, that's weird. I don't like it. Right,
Well,
hang
you,
on.
you.
Hang on. There you go.
You better?
That's better. I
Okay.
usually leave one of my cans off in case like, the door goes for like Amazon or something. But I could hear you in one ear and the other, but at a slight lag. It was really odd, but that's it. I don't know. That's nothing to do with anything.
So,
Hang on,
Sable Eagle says deep fried sweet potato slices,
Oh.
banana slices, locusts, spring rolls, and rice balls.
Yeah, he's
Oh, yeah.
talking my language here.
See,
Yeah.
rice balls. I've not had deep fried locusts. However, Cadbury's cream egg and Galaxy chocolate deep fried. Oof.
We have some
Oh, sorry.
locusts. I could deep fry them. Ooh.
Please don't.
Why?
Well,
Because no.
Oh,
you're
that'd be...
literally taking food out of our child's mouths.
Yeah, we don't feed our child locusts. We have a bearded dragon, right? We're not.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with locusts.
Yeah, I've had them
There's
before,
nothing.
but
Yeah,
Ecky's
but that's
not very adventurous.
no.
They just
Hey,
taste a bit grassy.
I'm willing to try anything once,
Oh,
at least. Yes, but I would.
Tough knocking
However,
that one.
I don't want to eat our scale baby's food. That's
yeah,
her food.
I can always get more. Should never know.
Okay.
Well, I don't think anybody's been hearing the goat, but find the goat, folks.
Oh no! Now I need my glasses.
Oh, this drives me mad. I was talking to Taylor about this the other day. I want to find the goat, not as to come on the stream as such. I just can't ever find the damn thing. Drives me mad. I even got a screen magnifier last week, and I still couldn't find it.
You should actually see how angry his little face goes when he's looking for it. Melissa, sweetheart.
Well, because it keeps changing colour and shape, and it's upside down. I don't even know what I'm looking for.
Come here. Neither do I. So fucking reason is on it this week. Sable Eagle asks, is it behind the fire guard?
No.
So yes, Reason definitely has to pay attention to the chat now because I've no idea. I'm shit at these. I think they're fucking brilliant, but I'm really bad at these.
Yeah. Them Jezza
Are we
doesn't have a
looking-
chance. She's watching on 240p.
Are we actually looking for a goat now? Are we?
Yeah.
We're looking for Teddy goat.
Oh,
The
don't be
chat.
fooled. Don't be fooled. It's not a goat that you think. It's the cartoon face of a goat, and it'll be opaque, upside down, in a jar behind the sofa. It's impossible.
Oh,
to
right.
find it.
So yeah. So yeah, I know where it is. It's in a jar upside down behind the sofa. There's your goat.
Let's take it.
Actually, Tusk. Guess what?
Yeah. What?
I found it,
Oh,
You did?
oh,
and
you
I am
found-
so bad at these.
Who put it there then?
Jeff did.
have you
Um,
actually found it? Or are you just saying that to annoy me?
No, I did find it.
Yeah. Don't.
I
I think she's
Um,
sitting on it. That's the only reason she's fun.
Yeah, she's got the jar behind her. A jar of goat.
Yeah, I can't seem to find a fucking goat anywhere.
But no, right, okay. Just to make sure. Fuck. Hang on. I think people have found it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, your pal Al, you didn't find it at the beginning because I just put it up.
I think we have someone that found it. I think we have two people that found it.
On the mantelpiece.
Well,
No.
The two people that say they found it are your last two guests, so they can't come on again. So
Well, no. One
Yeah,
is my
it's on
last
the mantel.
guess.
Is it on the mantelpiece to the left?
No. The first person
No.
I see in the chat that got it is our lovely friend Soma.
Rock in the shadow.
Yeah, but she did. That's the wrong one.
That's it.
what shadow?
That
Yeah.
When we talk goat, are we talking goats? Or are we talking Muhammad Ali?
We're talking Teddy goat.
Oh, we're talking goats.
So
not
yes,
Muhammad
Soma,
Ali.
you are
He's a
correct.
goat.
And there she be.
Yeah.
Well
fucking
done,
hell, man.
Soma. So you're going to be the
Shit,
next one
Ben!
on after
Really?
Mario Rui.
That is fucking mental. I mean, like, you know, I can't believe how small it was. Next time I'll be like, enlarging the screen and looking hard.
Fucking
Right?
eagle
So,
eyes, eagle
yeah,
eyes.
somewhere.
Eagle
But
eye,
like,
eagle
it is
eye.
actually a mark on the carpet.
Now.
in this paper.
Hold on. Fred Bailey, I told you that in confidence.
Oh, so that's what it looks like.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's not a
So-
goat. That's a stain.
That is
So
a
Soma, what you'll need to do is you'll need to send an email to Crafty, and
I have her email.
she'll.
I can get
Oh,
in
okay.
touch with her.
So you'll be
Um,
up in 2 weeks.
Yeah, and I think I might be generous because at the same time that Soma, that Jessica G fucking put her comment in, At the same time, a millisecond after, Critical Cripple did as well.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess
So
we
we
got a three-way
might bring
tie.
both of them. We might bring both of them on after Mario.
No problem.
Can I just say something? I don't think the goat has been found because that looks more like a fucking rabbit.
That is
Blame
a tatty
Tatty.
goat. That's a
Blame
tatty
Tatty.
goat.
I'm struggling to see a goat there.
Yeah,
And
it looks
you
like a
need
rabbit
glasses,
with
mate.
really big ears.
We have the plot hole in the house.
Oh yeah,
Plot hole.
Hey, Johnny, how you doing, mate?
We have Johnny. Oh, hi. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, Sable Eagle, man. Fantastic.
That's not going.
That's no
That's a
goat.
battle
That's a
station.
battle station.
1977.
That's bloody space.
Actually, speaking of, and I do owe Soma an apology because I did mean to get in contact with her, but like this week has just been a fuck of a week, and so yeah. Anyway, we do need to talk. Me and Jess are doing a podcast thing with PhD Tony, and we're going to go through all, and I mean all, of the Star Wars movies.
Ooh.
And one of the reasons why is because people know that I have goat powered internet. That is going to be a thing of the past because this week, the engineers are coming in to give me fiber 1 gig broadband. So
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
have proper
Oh, yeah.
fucking broadband.
Yeah.
Just don't ask where they're going to plug it because the goats aren't going to be happy.
Nope.
Awesome.
Oh.
We when we moved into this flat, we had we were with Top, and it was supposed to be like high speed broadband, and I was getting 0.25 megabits per second. And I was like,
Jesus.
fuck this, and I got on hyper optic were in the area, and I got a 500 megabit per second off of them, and it is 500. It's always at least 500, and the difference was night and day. You know, it's like I couldn't watch Netflix without buffering. Now I can have 5 streams going, downloading stuff. Etty's
Yeah.
gaming on the PlayStation. It's amazing, and it's only 30 quid a month. Yeah.
The plot hole says, and you're not having the biggest Star Wars fan ever on the podcast? Who says you're the biggest Star Wars fan?
Yeah. Competition,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah, that's fighting talk.
Yeah.
Critical Cripple says, for fuck's sake, I hate you all.
Miniature model X-Wing. Do you play that? No. I bet you don't.
Well,
By little tiny little ships.
so here's an unpopular opinion. Star Wars is shite.
And this is why I might be running away
Right.
soon.
I cannot.
What was that, Tusk? What was that? Oh, were you kicked from the stream? Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump on the I don't like Star Wars bandwagon as well.
Well, here's
What
the
was that,
thing.
John?
Who's your friend there?
I can kick you too.
Here's the thing about Star Wars, right? People go, "Oh, Star Wars is great." The first film's okay. Everybody complains about the second one. The third film's okay of the originals, but no one likes anything that's been done since. So
I
out of
do.
like
Yeah.
30 years of canon, you like 2 movies.
Here's
Well,
the thing. I hold the same attitude towards Star Wars that I do towards Doctor Who. I know a lot of people know what a huge fan of Doctor Who I am. You're always going to get people who don't like shit. You're always going to get those fans who think they're better than everyone else because they were a fan longer or because they're more dedicated. Bullshit. I take the stories as I take the fucking stories, you know? And you have to look at it as an individual movie, which we're going to go through. But I remember, like, I've been watching Doctor Who since I was 6 years old. And Doctor Who hasn't been on the air since I was 6 years old. Because when I grew up, it was the time where Doctor Who was cancelled. And it came back in 2004. But my granddad was a huge Doctor Who fan, and he showed me, that was our bonding time, was watching Doctor Who episodes, the videos. And so with every new Doctor that comes on the scene, every time there's a regeneration, you will always get those fucking nutjob fans who are saying, they've ruined it, everything has gone to shit, it's absolutely bollocks, I'm not going to watch it, this isn't my Doctor. Fuck off then. Because if you don't understand the nature of these fucking shows, and if you take it all too seriously, then fuck off. You don't deserve it.
Yeah.
You don't deserve to call yourself a fan.
That's a good point, but Matt Smith was shite.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah,
I used to think that. There's an episode called The Rings of Akaten, and his acting in that was absolutely sublime. And the reason why I like him because of that episode is because it reminded me of Patrick Troughton.
Well,
People said Patrick Troughton was shit.
Well, he was towards the end.
No. McCoy.
Sylvester
Colin
McCoy
Willis.
wasn't great. Peter Davidson was probably the worst.
Peter Davison was my first Doctor.
He
Peter
was,
Davison
he
was
was
my
kind
first
of wooden.
Yeah, he wasn't
Davidson.
great, but
here's
Matt
the
Smith
thing.
was
Here's the thing. It's the idea. You have to take each iteration of the Doctor, like the Star Wars franchise movies. You have to take it as it is, not what you want it to be. So you manage your expectations and you adapt to each personality of the Doctor. That's the whole point of it. That you each time there's a regeneration, they explore a different side of the character. When Colin Baker came in, everyone was in uproar. I love Colin Baker. Yes, thank you, Mr. Flibble. Colin Baker and Tom Baker are the best. Colin Baker's Doctor was absolutely a breath of fresh air, and I loved Peter Davison. Fucking love Peter Davison. But you needed one of those fucking assholes to come in after Peter Davison. You couldn't just run the same kind of character because he was fundamentally different. That was the whole point. And that's why I get excited in and around regenerations.
Well, see, I grew up like most people watching Doctor Who, hiding behind the sofa when the Daleks come on and all that sort of thing. And I was really excited when it came back with Christopher Eccleston and Billy Piper, and I thought it's great. It's a bunch of like campy old nonsense, absolutely brilliant. And then David Tennant came in and he was brilliant. Peter Capaldi was absolutely great. There's a scene in one of the Peter Capaldis where the TARDIS shrinks down to like the size of a matchbox, and he puts his hand out like a hermit crab and crawls across the train. That had me in tears of laughter. I watched that about 5 times, just rewound it and watched it again. Absolutely brilliant. And Missy was absolutely fantastic.
Missy was fantastic. The only thing I didn't like is the fact that they called her Missy. Call her Mistress. Like, give her a fucking proper title. That was the whole thing about the Master. He was obsessed with the title.
Yeah, he was the Master.
That was the only thing. That was the only thing I like. I'm not going to split hairs over it, but I would have preferred. I get the reveal. The reveal was fantastic, especially with St. Paul in the background. But I would have respected it a lot more in that run if she had been called the Mistress.
Well, that'd been too obvious, though. If she was the
it
Mistress.
Would, but
Missy.
after the reveal, there was no point in calling her Missy because they all knew who she was.
Well, she went back to the Master. I mean, John Sims' Master is one of the great TV performances of all time. That's fantastic.
Fucking love the Drums of War.
Brilliant. But it's just Missy as a character, the affront, anytime the Doctor would ask her a question like, who's in charge? I am in charge. Like that black affront.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Just that, I love the campness of Doctor Who and the theatrical over the topness of it. That is sometimes great, but the best bit about it is it's very, very silly sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, what's amazing is the amount of people that watch the original series of Star Trek, not realizing it was supposed to be a fucking comedy.
Yeah, it's very, very.
Do you know what I mean?
I was talking to a friend of mine, a girl called Juliet, about this a while ago, and she's a huge Trekkie, and I was talking about. I said, "Look, James T. Kirk, he's got the comfiest chair in front of the telly. It's a satire on the American dream. He's the dad figure, and he's sitting in front of the telly ordering everyone around. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's a serious space drama. No, it's not. It's a comedy.
It's a fucking That the over exaggeration was purposely done.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like you say it's a comedy, but it wasn't funny as fuck.
No, it was funny.
It was cringy.
It was funny in a subtle way that a lot of Americans don't really get because they grew up with stuff like the Three Stooges and things. It's all slapstick, very over the top. And then you've got that subtlety of like Captain Kirk, who's a terrible actor. Dr. What's his name?
McCoy.
McCoy. But Dr. McCoy's like come on, Jim. How long have I known you, Jim? Me, you, we've been friends for 50 years over the slightest little thing. You know, it was so over the top. It was hilarious. But no one got it.
Yeah, I don't know why this is coming up, but apparently, Weeping Angels were part of the modern era, best part of the modern era. They were, do you know what? The Weeping Angels, when they came on, it was one of those episodes where the Doctor doesn't take center stage. It's the people around that aren't even around him. That episode was fucking done spectacularly, and a lot of people criticize Moffat, but "Don't blink" was one of the most horrifying phrases to come out of modern Doctor Who.
That terrified everyone, didn't it? I had to get,
it was great. It was great.
Take my friend's kid to school a few days and we went through the graveyard as a shortcut, and she was terrified of the Weeping Angels. You know, and she would walk through with her hands are like binoculars around her eyes, so she'd walk forward and not look at them. You know, it just became a game after a while, and she could not blink for 2 minutes. You know.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of ruined it by bringing them back, but at the same time, it was a really interesting story. I loved the episode Blink, though. The way in which they did it, it's proper thriller. It's not horror, it's thriller. It's knowing that there's something out there in the dark. It's knowing that there's something out there at the corner of your eye. The episodes in the third season of New Who, with the family of the girl in the places the girl in the mirror.
Yeah, that's horrifying, isn't it?
Oh, that was brilliant. That was brilliant.
Yeah.
See, we're getting into fandoms now.
Some of the writing was great, absolutely great. You know, I forgot what series it was. It was about the little girl. You know, she drew the crayon pictures.
Oh, yes, that was season 2.
Monster in the closet. Yeah, and you know, absolutely brilliant writing. But then, you got the Matt Smith series. Amy and Rory took over because he wasn't a strong enough character to carry the show. So a lot of the stories focused on them.
I'm not sure I agree. I mean, the one of the best Matt Smith era episodes, I feel, is Vincent and the Doctor.
Oh, that was great.
The writing in that was absolutely spectacular.
Yeah.
And you would not have gotten that from any other actor playing the Doctor. You would not have gotten that speech delivered in such an impactful way at the end of Vincent and the Doctor. The way Matt Smith did it.
Well, was Bill Nye carried that? I think.
No, I disagree. I disagree. Like, I love Bill Nighy. I love Bill Nighy, but that last speech by the Doctor to Amy about mental health was absolutely fucking perfection in terms of how it was portrayed, how it was actually acted.
Well, I would say I'd go back and rewatch it, but I won't because I can't stand it.
But I like that. To each their own. I like the stories. I love the stories, and it's a great way of actually telling stories.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've got Doctor Who curtains, Doctor Who pajamas. I've got a Doctor Who picture on my wall. You know, Doctor Who egg cups. I love Doctor Who. It's one of my favourite things. But I try not to take it too seriously. It's all those people who were up in arms when they had a female Doctor. And they're like genuinely angry. It's like, so what? Why can't if the Master can be Missy, why can't the Doctor be female?
Exactly.
What's the problem? You know.
I've got a question about the Doctor Who curtains. Does it make your bedroom look larger when you're outside?
Bigger on the inside?
That's exactly what it does. Do you know what I want actually?
Fantastic.
You can get these stickers for your front door where it's a TARDIS.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know, it's like a full thing. There's like a border and a little light in there. And I really want to put one on, but I'm pretty sure I'll be told to take it down again almost immediately.
Well, would you not want to put one in the bathroom?
That's a different thing, though. I was going to put one on the bathroom door and call it the TARDIS. But that's just vulgar and obscene.
Oh, excellent, man. Excellent. I like that.
No one wanted to hear that.
Oh no, that has made this stream worthwhile, mate. That alone returned this. That has made my day.
Oh, you gas.
Well, I did email
Excellent.
Doctor Who, the thing, the BBC, and I asked them, does the TARDIS have a toilet, or does the Doctor just go back in time to when he didn't need a shit? And they refused to answer.
Aww.
But eventually they did address it on the Doctor Who thing. The fan site, and said yes, there is a toilet, because Rose goes to get changed into at one point. Apparently they're going to see was it Ian Dury, I think they're going to try and go and see, and they end up in London like 100 years earlier or something like that. But yes, there is a bathroom on the campus.
Dark Steve says, what was it? Same. My coffee
Ha,
mug
ha,
is a TARDIS
same.
and it holds a liter. What?
No, I was going to read it for you because it come up and you was like, but then you
Go
spat
for
it out.
Go for
So
it.
well
Go for it.
done.
Go for it.
No, I'm not going to read the same thing you've just read. I'm like, all right, oh no, it's gone now. It's gone from the
Who-
screen, so I can't
who
read it.
Who needs
Fuck's
a
sake.
liter
I'm
of
teasing
coffee?
you now, monkey.
I do.
I'm teasing.
The monkey
read
can't read anyway. I just make shit up. Put something on the screen, I'll read it, but it won't be what you fucking weirdos read. You know?
Go ahead.
This is the monkey here. Did we just get Rick rolled? You wouldn't get this from any other guy playing the Doctor. That was someone, but it went off the screen before I could see their name.
Stevie Eagle.
Stable Eagle.
Yeah, that's the one.
Never gonna beam you up. Never gonna.
Yeah. Who was that?
Rick Astley.
Who was that?
Rick Astley.
Rick Astley, that's it. Yeah.
Oh.
Rick Astley. Never gonna
Did you
give
see,
you up.
Did you see Greta Thunberg's April Fool's Rickroll? Where
The
she
best thing ever.
put out a tweet saying these are now. This is a list of all the things you need to do. You know, and she made a video and you clicked on it and you got Rickrolled. And she managed to Rickroll about 1 million people on April Fool's Day because she knew they were just going to, come and give her shit no matter what she said.
Christ, aye.
Rickrolled
Throwing
the whole
haters.
world.
Nice one.
Keela, obviously that's your Patreons at the bottom of the screen there, and
Yeah.
it's awesome, man, that people fucking support one another, and that's awesome. But Rude Arse Yankee, I mean, what a name! I love that.
Ray Rude Ass Yankee.
Rude Arse Yankee. Oh yeah. So it is. Yeah. That isn't another name. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Still a rude ass Yankee, and that's rocking.
I don't think I've ever seen Ray Rudash Yankee. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, no, he does. He comes in every so often. He's more in the evening ones because he's American. Well,
Oh yeah,
obviously.
that kind of 3 o'clock in the
So-
morning or stuff.
Yeah. And he's a really good guy. He really is. He emails me from time to time as well with suggestions. So people, if you want to suggest stuff for either Keela Talks or Ion Society or any of them, please do. craftykeela@gmail.com. And like I got a message there a while ago asking me to do a really interesting one for Ion Society, I think it was. And it was the rolling blackouts in South Africa. I had a South African asking if I would highlight what was going on there. So that might be coming up very, very soon.
That's cool. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Well,
I mean
would you-
this channel alongside Reasons, this channel exists because of the support that people like the ones scrolling down on the screen provide, because without the extra help, it can get very, very tough. And there are some things like there's a reason why Ion Society is every month, because you can't put something like that on every week. You need to do the proper research, be able to filter it, and go through it. So it's a lot of work. It's a lot of
It
work, and
is.
to be appreciated for that at all is incredible.
It's a true commitment.
It really is. And to have people there that are willing to go above and beyond and pay financially to assist you is incredible. What's more incredible is the fact that people show up every week. Every time you go live, there are, as I said earlier, there are people who are willing to share if a couple of hours of their week with you, that is an honor.
Yeah.
So whether or not you can give to the channel, or whether or not you're just here just for a good time, the fact that you are here at all is why we keep going.
I'll
So,
tell you something
really
as
thanks.
well. Like, if you want to support a channel and you cannot financially support a channel, just let the advert play out before you watch the show.
Well,
And
here's the thing.
That helps.
Yes, for the most part. I'm not monetized yet. Let me actually see. Let me see. Because I can check. I haven't got the watch hours yet. That's all I'm waiting for.
That's the hardest thing, to get the 4,000 hours watch hour is the hardest thing. It's easy to fucking get the subs you want if you want to push for that. That's easy, but then you've got to obviously. I mean, what happened to Irish Demon, and me and you, Keela, spoke about that, didn't we? The other day. What happened to him?
Yeah, I mean, look,
it's shit. But yeah, go on.
I'm at 3444. Yeah, 3444 watch hours. So
there.
I'm very, very close. I'm very close.
Yep, almost there.
That's what
Get
anybody
in there.
that's got time, go onto the Crafty Killer playlist and then just let it play. Just play all.
But also as well, yeah, man, that would help. And also as well, doing these live streams gives you watch hours. Whereas if you're just uploading 10 to 12-minute videos, that is a long process. But like we done at the Shields, we were monetized quite quick because we were doing, because we had them watch hours and we were doing these live streams that were a couple of hours long. So you get the watch hours. But yeah, I mean, certainly if your channel is just banging out, like 10 to 12, 15-minute videos, it will take a while. But you're close.
Here's the thing. At the same time, like, I want to be monetized eventually to give people that option if they do want to help the channel a little bit. But I'm not in a rush. I've never been in a rush. No, taking fucking 4 months time off doesn't help get your watch hours. But at the same time, I don't want to just have live streams for the sake of having live streams for the sake of having watch hours to get monetized. If I'm going to make a live stream, if I'm going to do a live stream, it's going to be quality. And that's
because you want to do a live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
do want quality over quantity. That's the main thing
I
for the people that are watching.
Yeah. I don't think about money, not with my own channel, I don't think about money at all. I don't give a fuck. I'll just do what I want. If people like it, they like it. If they don't, fuck them. I don't care. I mean, we touched upon talking about politics earlier. People refuse to because obviously, they might be concerned that, I might upset someone or, lose, a fucking percentage of subs or whatever. And like you, Keela, it's like, fucking so what? I'll do what I want to do, like it or lump it, and I don't do it for money. I'm not here. I didn't start making YouTube videos for money. I did it just because I thought it'd be fun. And I still have fun when I do it. So
exactly,
met a lot of cool people.
And it's great to have you fucking back.
I'm slowly building myself. I'll be about a lot more over the next couple of weeks. So yeah.
There's
so many videos I want to do as well, but it's just like at the moment it's been a little bit difficult. But they're coming. Trust me, I am gonna verbally abuse idiots again just for your viewing pleasure.
Soma, where did the camera come from all of a sudden? I didn't agree to that shit.
Yeah, that is weird.
Soma understands. The double slit experiment. Apparently, we're gonna.
Somebody's getting murdered with scissors in their bed, and you're going to film it.
No, Soma is explaining the double slit experiment.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, that she likes to talk about. Yeah, she's amazing. I love Jess.
I understand
See?
the double slit experiment, but I don't see why there's someone in bed.
It depends what kind of switch you're talking about.
Well,
Tatty understands.
Oh, right, okay. Right.
It's a double bed. It's a double bed. Double slit.
Double slit. Okay, that's a stretch, but okay, I get it now.
So then, Keela, am I not trusted to be a mod on your channel?
You're not. You haven't been around, so I haven't been able to give you a mod.
I'm joking anyway. I don't give a shit. Why people want a blue?
Well, no.
blue
Here's
spanner.
the thing. Here's the thing,
mod me,
though.
mod me. I don't really give a fuck.
Here's the thing, though. The only reason I think I'd mod you is so that all of your brilliant rants that you do in the chat doesn't get blocked.
Yeah.
See, I'm tempted to time you out now because I can.
Yeah, go on then.
You
Time me
know.
out, motherfucker. But you can't fucking kick me off the fucking stream. So, like, you time me out and you're going to get burned.
Wait, I think I can though.
Well, okay, guys, because it is now 2:00. It is time to end. Reason has a premiere in about 15 minutes. It's under 15 minutes. On his
Yeah, a little bit less.
So please, if someone can share the link in there, people know. Yeah, there. See, Taddy is on it. I can't do two things at once. I'm terrible. So.
Oh, I can. I can breathe and chew.
Tuscanetti, thank you so much for coming on, because Tuscanetti have been a huge support network for this channel, for me as an individual. And seriously, guys, thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
Thanks for inviting me. Oh, go on, Etty.
Oh, I was just saying thank you for having me. I appreciate it very much. And I appreciate you.
I appreciate the opportunity to time out Chipmunk.
Everyone does.
Very therapeutic.
Yeah.
My
Fucking Etty, I'm stealing Etty, by the way. I'm stealing Etty in June, I think it is, where she's going to come to see Green Day with me. So I'm gonna
You're
steal
welcome
her.
to her.
You're going to go watch Green Day.
take that. I'm just going to run away. See, I've got lovely ladies that are saying, "Oh, Essie, come with me to Green Day," and then another lovely lady, "Come with me and go to Disneyland." You'll be getting ditched. Bye bye, honey.
You know what? Green Day and Disneyland are my idea of living in hell, so you've got to go if you like it. You're on your own.
Yay!
Whoop whoop. I'll consider giving her back. I'll consider it.
Well, clean after use. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh goodness! Just pump me full of like sugar, shake me, and send me back.
Yeah, don't do that.
Fucking Taddy, I see you're muted, but I'm gonna grab you on now. Thank you for everything that you do, and thank you for being here.
Oh, merci.
Yeah.
For all
Thanks
the
for
days,
coming
which was
out, mate.
absolute
Oh, it was
bugger
good to
all,
see
man.
you.
Oh, no worries. Always happy to jump on and lend a very miserable sound to any stream that you're wanting me on. But no, man. What can I say, Crafty? It's been a fucking year, man. It's been a fucking quick year.
It has.
And it's been a weird one for everyone, I think. But my Christ in God, this has certainly put a bright spin on the year, man. More
Absolutely.
power to
right.
your elbow, missus. More power to your fucking elbow.
And Taddy will definitely be back for life and for Ion Society, because I need him to help run the stream. Because again, I can't do two things at once. I'm shit. The man of the fucking hour, Jump Monk.
Yeah, man. I'll tell you what,
Thank you.
darling. Yeah, thank you. No, do you know what? It was a pleasure to fucking come on to your stream, and thank you for having me. Absolutely fucking awesome that you've done a year, because it seems like about 3 months to me. I mean, where the fuck does time go? And I think what it is, the older you get, time goes quicker. And the only reason time goes quicker is because you've lived for longer. So when you're fucking 12 years old, a decade is forever. When you're 45, a decade is a little bit shorter because you've had a few under your belt. So that said, a fucking year, Keela. I can't believe it that you've been doing it. Absolutely awesome. Glad to still see that you're doing your thing. And yeah, fuck it, man. Rocking.
It's so great to have you back. Again, I know you're back in work tomorrow, and
I am.
you're going to be busy, but We need more drunken rants. We need more Jutmonk rants.
Fucking hell,
It's
man.
soothing.
What, my rants are soothing,
Yeah.
are they? Oh, well,
Soothing to the
fucking hell.
soul of the.
Is it like ASMR when I call someone a fucking backward thinking globe denying dipshit? That's ASMR. No, it's nice to know that, I can, make people's lives better by insulting fucking idiots.
Ding.
You really do. You really do.
Yeah, man.
Nathan,
Hmm?
you have a premiere coming up very, very soon.
Yes, in 8 minutes.
So, people, from here, what you have to do here's the rest of your day, right? What I would advise: go over, watch Pain of Progress, and then join us all and jump over onto the Four Beardsmen. That sounds like a good day. That sounds like a really, really good day. Reason, is there anything else that you're doing at the moment?
Basically, it's just the Pain of Progress is coming up in 8 minutes. I'm currently working on part 2 for next week. And my Mega Mirror next Friday or Saturday is I'm going to be having Jesse 10-2 on. So that's going to be a really good one. So,
well, enjoy.
Yeah.
I'm going to
That's
give
it.
the last word. I'm going to give the last word to Jutmonk if he wants to say anything else regarding his TikTok or anything else.
No, I mean, I don't want to say anything about my TikTok. What I will say is it was absolutely awesome for you to have me on. Great people in chat, people like Carl Edwards and whatnot that I've known for a long time. Absolutely brilliant. All I'll say is fucking awesome. Congratulations. 1 year. It's absolutely flown by. And fuck knows where we'll be next year, innit? In another year's time. Rock and roll.
And again, thank you guys for coming out, because it really, really does mean a lot. Hang on, and I'll just get this off. For anyone that's willing to spend a couple of hours with us, it really does mean a lot. So until next week, where we will be on Steam and Couple of Reasons channel. And again, make sure you are subbed to both channels with the bell ticked so that you get notifications. We will see you on the flip side. Say goodbye, people.
Absolutely. Bye.
all.
No, it's catch you on the fucking flip side.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.